Well, 2019 marks the 35th year we've been in business. We've enjoyed every year of it. We bought this building from the original owners who built it in the 30s. And it was the first vacation home built in Destin. Everybody else here was basically a fisherman or a turpentine farmer. And back then, Destin really was a sleepy little fishing village, and boy, has it changed. We're basically a mom and pop. It's my wife and I. We've had one employee that has worked for us for 18 years, and we didn't know what we were going to start. We just didn't want to work for, my wife and I didn't want to work for anybody else again. And we moved here from Nevada. Previous to that, we had lived in Idaho. She's from Fort Lauderdale and I'm from Birmingham, and I've always vacationed here, so I always loved Destin. The first summer we were here, we didn't work. We sat on the beach with a legal pad and a pen and wrote down what Destin needed, and that was pretty easy because Destin needed everything. When you come into our store, you're generally going to be dealing with one of the owners, so I think that's unique perspective because now we just have mostly box stores in Destin. When I started 35 years ago, we were full of little bitty stores and all over, and that's just not the way business goes anymore. Well, it's an eclectic grouping of mostly seaside-oriented things. I mean, everything we have has something to do with the ocean, some form or another. We try to keep everything themed to the ocean. We love mermaids, we like crabs, we carry a ton of jewelry, and we have a great t-shirt line too that we seem to do pretty good with. We've been in business so long, we've got a lot of third-generation customers, and that's kind of interesting because we know these guys. We've been here for so long. And we get a good local clientele, but obviously, like everybody else in Destin, we rely on the tourists. We have interesting customers and always have. I enjoy interacting with these folks, and it's just really a great thing to do. If I didn't love it, I would have quit doing it a long time ago. I have no plans on retiring. We are at 620 Harbor Boulevard. We're on the water side. We're right on the water. You can come by boat. Our building is basically the same as it was in the 30s. It's the last little piece of Old Destin as far as I'm concerned.